Hey guys, Predzilla here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we are going to be talking about some more Predator movie news. It has been a while, but we finally have some Predator 5 news. Unfortunately, we only have one thing for today with a bunch of kind of side pieces to the said news. But nonetheless, jumping right into it, the first thing that we have, or only thing that we have for today, is that we have our first promotional image for the upcoming Predator 5 film, now officially titled Prey, which I will talk more about the title for the film later on in the video. But we also have some new plot information thanks to AVP Galaxy. We learn that the film takes place in the 1700s, and we learn that the main character's name is officially Naru instead of Ki, as we previously had thought. So I would imagine this probably was like a placeholder name, or maybe they decided to change the name last minute. I have no clue. But taking from all of that, I kind of find it hard to believe that the first Predator, because this is supposed to be the first Predator to ever come to Earth, came to Earth in the 1700s. I feel like they would have came earlier than that. I mean, if you connect it to the AVP timeline, which obviously these are most likely not connected to the AVP timeline, then obviously the Predators came to Earth earlier than the 1700s, but I don't know. Either way, I just still find it hard to believe that the Predators came to Earth in the 1700s. So I feel like they would have came probably at least the 1300s or something. I don't know. But either way, we have the promotional image, which we can see Naru, or at least I assume that's who that is, holding a bow and a spear, creeping through a foggy forest with the Predator behind her. And this is our first look at the new Predator design, which so far, from what we can tell, I personally think looks pretty cool. I do like the helmet so far, because that is the most revealing on the design that we have in this promotional image. And I try to use some filtering to try to get a better look at the Predator design, which didn't really work too well. And I have the image up on screen right now, and you can see that it, kind of just revealed the arms a little bit and not really much else. But what I did gather from doing this is that, from what I can tell, it looks like the wrist blades are on the left arm instead of the right arm. And usually the wrist blades are on the right arm, or sometimes they'll be on both the right and the left. And of course they will also sometimes be on the left, but this time it seems that they are on the left. But really overall, I think it's mainly cooler if they're on both the right and the left, because, I mean, who wouldn't want to have double blades? Come on, it's too awesome. But we could also see that the Predator has the shoulder cannon, or that would make sense as what that is, because it also could be like a sword or something. But the laser sights kind of give it away that it's a shoulder cannon, but also the laser sights could be for something else. Maybe like a bow, which would be very awesome, or maybe some other long-range weapon. Could be that, who knows for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's the shoulder cannon. But out of that, we have the logo revealed for Prey, and the name is interesting. I'm not sure what they're doing with the name. I don't know if it's like just Prey, or if it's Predator Prey, or Predator 5 Prey. Which, overall, I think I would just prefer Prey, because Predator Prey kind of sounds stupid, to be honest. So, I think Prey is fine. But, I don't know, it's just an interesting name. Also, it's like Predator, and what's the opposite of Predator? It's prey, so it's kind of like a play on words, I guess. I think the name's, alright. It's not the greatest name I've ever heard for a film, but it's definitely interesting. But we can obviously tell that the logo is in the classic Predator font with some new jagged and stony elements added to it to make it fit the film a bit more, I guess you could say. And then obviously we have the 20th Century Fox logo above the logo for Prey. But we also have an estimated release date for the film, and that is that it's going to release sometime next summer, 2022, on Hulu, unfortunately. And if you live overseas, you will have to watch it on the program called Starz, that I would imagine some of you are familiar with, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I'm definitely not familiar with it, but I don't know. It's unfortunate that the film is not going to be in theaters, though I believe that has everything to do with the Predator rights lawsuit, and that is why it's going on Hulu instead of theaters, which is, it's very unfortunate, but I mean, at least I won't have to pay to watch it. But I guess that means that the film won't really make that much money, maybe. I don't know how Hulu or anything like that gets its money from people watching it. So we'll just have to see, I guess. I mean, overall, I'm just hoping that the film's going to be good. I mean, I think I will most likely enjoy it, at least like the Predator aspect of it, because I usually enjoy that Predator aspect of the films for all the Predator films. Even The Predator, as bad as that movie was. I mean, obviously there would have been some things I would have changed for The Predator personally, but I still enjoyed the Predator aspect of it. It's just the human part of the story was garbage. But that is everything new that we have. I would imagine that we're probably going to be getting some more stuff on this eventually, maybe something in December. Obviously, nothing's going to come out like a trailer or anything anytime soon. I would imagine that the trailer is going to come out probably in February. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know about anything you thought in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I'm tired. I'm going to go take a nap.